What's up, everybody? It's your boy Aloe, and a lot of people have been asking me about best ways to use like lower tier units. So we're gonna be trying out using only uncommon units. I think a week, maybe last week it was, we did a common units only video. That went really well. So yeah, without further ado, it's your boy Aloe back with another banger. All right, as always, we're gonna do infinite city easy. So let's get it cracking. Once we hop in, I'm explaining my team and why I chose each of these units. Now, I wanted to go with all unique units. Now, there's a few problems with the uncommons. One, there's not a whole lot of them in the game. Two, some of them really suck and some of them are really OP. So we kind of got a mix of that here. We got Alfred for money, Punisher. He used to be an OP. He was an epic actually, but they nerfed him a little bit. Goku. Oh, Goku is ridiculously good. He's AoE, cheap, and amazing. Naruto is really good. Iron Fist and Thor aren't very good, but I had to go with unique units, so we kind of got stuck with them. So we're actually going to start out here with the Gokus. I think one Goku will be enough, so we're actually going to invest in some money. Alfred is one of the best value units. And of course, mine is Prestige 5, because you know I'm a big baller. So we are actually going to work. I think we're still good. You'd be surprised how far Goku can get. I did a video of him soloing Trost. So check that out if you want to see how OP Goku is. Unfortunately, he is only P4, so if he was P5, he would have gotten those guys. But we are actually going to drop an Iron Fist. Also, another problem is we don't have any slowdown units here, so yeah, that might get bad for us real quick, but we will see. Alright, so we got a little bit of a farm going on, looking good, but these guys with 300 HP are a little bit too much for one Goku. So we are going to have to invest in something else this round. One more hit, we should have enough for another Goku. Perfect. Now, the best spot for the Iron Fist is going to be in these corners, so we are actually going to put the Iron Fist there. However, Iron Fist is really bad. I don't recommend you getting him. I would honestly rather have any of the other units than Iron Fist, or even Thor, for that matter. Thor is just not amazing. Especially compared to somebody like Goku. Goku actually used to be a common, but they're like, oh, he's so good, we have to buff him to be a uncommon. That's just how good he was. He was too good. They had to buff the not his damage but his ranking. He's so good. Honestly, I think he's better than Broly, but that's I don't know if nobody else is going to agree with me, but he's really, 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 really good. Really good. OP, in fact. Especially for his rank. We are going to get that second upgrade. His range goes crazy high, and his AoE damage is still good. His upgrades are cheap too. It is, yeah, his AoE range, you see, is not small. It's on like the medium side. Maybe on like the smaller side of large, but look, he's hitting 3 units at a time. At the, what, number 3? You can't beat that, really. Alright, we got enough. Yeah, maxing out these Alfreds gonna take us a minute. We should be able to take off this 1,000 health pretty easily. Looking good there. I want to max out the Punisher's range, so I think this actually right about here might be our best bet. Let's get this. Yeah, that should 23 range. That might cover it. Punisher is also really, really good. Alright, we're gonna invest now in some more Alfred upgrades. We want to get these Alfreds maxed as soon as possible so we can get all these units dropped. Because again, our biggest problem is once these guys start scaling in speed, yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna handle that. Because there's no flash in this rarity, so like we're stuck with Alfred's. We're stuck with not the god tier units, you know. We're stuck with good units like Alfred's OP. He used to be my favorite unit, but yeah. don't exactly have super crazy OP units. We have a few good ones, so 4 out of 6 are really, really good. The other ones are a little lackluster. Especially, uh, this dude right here. Iron Fist. He's not very good. And Thor leaves a little bit to be desired, especially when compared to the Punisher. We have the farm maxed out right in time. Let's see if this guy is going. Yeah, he does actually. This guy might have some issues. I am actually going to. Actually, I think it might. Place him at the very, very end. Another great spot for the Punisher. Might even be better than this spot. Maybe. Alright, so this does have a nice balance of AoE though, because Raruto's kind of AoE. He's AoE at like one of his upgrades, not at the first upgrade. I think we can actually place Goku's in slightly better spots. His range isn't as crazy as Vegeta's gets, but it's still a good range. Yeah, once you get Raruto high enough, his shurikens bounce, and so they hit multiple people. That's what makes Raruto even like playable. If he didn't have that, he wouldn't even be playable. I wouldn't even bother. But the fact that you see, look, he's hitting 3 guys per. That's literally the same AoE basically as Goku. Like, and he's not really considered an AoE unit. I mean, his damage is way worse, but his cooldown's way better. So it's a small trade-off, but I think he actually might be better than Goku. Except the range. The range, yeah, the range. Goku's range kind of goes sky high. Look at that crazy range. Alright, we're gonna see if the Punisher can handle this Joker. I think he can. Shouldn't be too bad. But the Punisher, his last upgrade is such a good value. His other upgrades are good, but not as good of a value. Yeah, the Iron Fist, yeah, he leaves a little bit to be desired, to say the least. To say the least, for sure, yeah. Iron Fist was not the greatest. I did have an extra Goku, but I didn't want to ruin the video by having duplicates. Some challenges we have to have duplicates, but not this one. So I decided against it. Oh, 47. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's not bad at all. We actually did a lot better than I thought we would. We do have Thor's left, too. Thor does have slightly better range than the Punisher, so we will place him a little bit over here to the side. And we'll place the other 2 by this Punisher. Yeah, his range goes even higher than them. That's how good he is. I think we might actually be all placed out except for these Iron Fist dudes. Which are going to help a little bit, but I don't think they're going to help enough. Yeah, so we're all placed out. We're just going to max our better units first. So the Gokus. Iron Fist is good, is terrible. Punishers we need upgraded. Yeah, so right now we're just upgrading stuff. These Alfreds are going to give us tons of money, so everything should be able to be maxed. I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. Alright, we're starting to have... They're getting past the main line of defense, but again, Punisher actually might be our main DPS here. Especially against these crazy of bosses. Yeah, getting them to hit this area right here, look how much they hit. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, the Punisher's gonna be really, really nice. Or is able to barely hit that side, which is perfect. Yeah, look how bad these Iron Fists are. It's just so bad. It is so... There's some of these units in this game, just... They haven't been touched for a long time, and they need a buff. Like, these tiny melee units, they just straight up need a buff. Ugh. At least it's not as bad as All-Star, dude. All-Star is so much worse. So much worse. Alright, let me pull up the comment only challenge. Let's see what wave we got to there, and we can see if we can beat it, okay? Oh, we got in the 30s. Or like 32 or 33. So yeah, if we can get, we're already beating it though. Goku is just that good. That's crazy. Yeah, we already beat. I think we're tied, or we beat the commons record. So these uncommon units are doing really well. Oh, if we die here though, it's a wash. But look at the Punisher is the carry right there. Look at that. The Punisher just does crazy damage. It is so not fair if you have the Punisher there. So good. 33? Wow, this is actually a really good run. Look how far that. Do you see that? Look how far that shuriken was bouncing, dude. It was bouncing all the way to there. That's a little OP, dude. He actually might be better than Goku. Hey, look at those shurikens be crazy bounce. Alright, this wave right here might be AOE. We have AOE, but not that much AOE. I don't know if the Punisher could do this much straight D. Oh wow, it's actually working out. Oh, the Iron Fist might be AOE? Question mark? Question mark? Is the Iron Fist AOE? I don't think so. He might. I don't really think so. He has similar stats though, like a Hulk, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the common units that aren't like who do we have? Luke Cage or something? Because they're like Iron Fist, but there's no AOE. It's like, and they're the same cost. And yeah, he's like Ghost Rider actually. He's like literally a worse version of Flash, like just straight up a worse version of Flash. Wow, we already have $42,000. Wave 37, guys. This is crazy good. Crazy good. We're doing really, 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 really well. Alright, come on, Punisher and Thor. Combine forces. Combine forces. Oh no, they're starting to go through. They're starting. We have a Punisher in the back though. Oh, this is getting that. Oh, look at that scaling. Look at that scaling. What is that, dude? What is that, dude? 175. Yeah, that's GG. We might get a skip to 40 if we're super. Oh, what? Oh, we got a lot farther on that guy than I thought we would. Not enough, though. Not enough. Wave 39. So that's how good the uncommon units are, especially when prestige. Yeah. So give the uncommon units I talked about a try. You'll really like them. So yeah, dude. If you made it all the way to the end here, make sure to let me know in the comments. Put in the comments that Alfred is OP, so I know you watched all the way to the end here. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button. We're like, what, 3,000? Little over 3,000 subs away from 10K, so let's get it. Trying to get it by end of April. That'll be amazing if we can do that. So hit that subscribe button and let's get to 10K. Let me know what you want the 10K special to be when we hit it. And yeah, BlamSpot out. Peace.